Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terra Tech. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, I think on this one, we're going to head over in this direction, mainly for the fact that... What am I stuck on? Oh, crap. I'm stuck on a friggin... There is no way I'm getting out of that without removing that wheel. And that wheel is the hardest one to put back on, too. Can I back up at least? Oh, come on. I should be able to back up. Oh, it's not going to let me, is it? There we go. Jeez, how did I even get stuck on that wheel? That doesn't seem even possible. Or, I mean, not the wheel, that block. It doesn't even seem possible, considering that there's supposed to be a wheel there. And, yep, it's just one of those things, guys. When you come through this area, doesn't... Oh, you know what it is? I came in at an angle, and I went right over it. That's what it was. One of the things I was going to tell you is I went ahead in between this episode and the last one. I bought a whole bunch of those silos. Actually, not a whole bunch. I just bought two. And they're 9-slot silos, so they can carry a lot of stuff on them. But if you look towards the north, it did look like there was a gray block or a gray arrow, kind of leading to the idea that there might be something up there. I do apologize for the lag here, but as our bot gets bigger, it's one of those things you have to get used to. Plus, we're in the biome that just has crap tons of trees, and that causes it as well. But this guy is freaking massive. This is one of the biggest, base bosses I think I've built in a long time now. I think I have built 2 or 3 other ones that were bigger than this guy. But those guys, that was a long time ago when items dropped a whole lot more. And I think the main reasons items aren't dropping, is that an enemy or is that one of my guys? I think it's one of my guys. And he's stuck right underneath me. So let's see. Can I tear this guy apart? Because what did I tell you guys last time? If I see you again... you are gonna die, and that's exactly what's about to happen, guy. Oh no, you're all little pieces all over the floor. What a shame. My little minion who was so useful to me in so many useful ways, right? He was an absolute nuisance. I hated that guy. I'm happy to see him go. I cannot tell you how happy I am to see him in little pieces. If I come back and he's still alive, he won't be for very long, because I'll destroy him myself. I took him apart. He's in chunks now, but that does not mean he's dead. He still has life in him. He can still defend himself. At least, from other people. Maybe not from me, but from other people he can defend himself. And this does not look like it's a base that I own. It's actually red on the little map up there. So we're going to take this and get maybe something new out of it. I like taking these bases for sure, because every time we do, we get something kind of cool, or at least we used to. Now we've pretty much gotten all the items we can get, other than the step conveyor. If they have the step conveyor here, I will be overjoyed, to be honest. That is something we definitely need, and something we are sorely missing at the moment to make our bot work efficiently. Are you dead? No, you're about to blow, though. There you go. Make sure to discover blocks to dismantle. Okay. You're still alive, dude? I don't care. We're not going after you, because we don't need you. We need your base. What do you got over here? Well, I wish I hadn't just bought one of these, actually 2 of these, because we could have gotten that. They're somewhat expensive, though, to be honest, guys. They actually do cost a fair bit of money. We got another couple of recyclers, actually just one, which I'll take. I will, of course, put this stuff in my base at some point when I work it out where it wants to go. We will take these. You can never have enough of those. They're actually fairly expensive as well. And I will take that as well. Anything good in there other than that? Another solar generator. I think I got plenty of those, to be honest. Anything else? Not really. Not really. That's pretty much it. Anything of use? Well, I was hoping for something better than that. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Is there another one out here? No, it just looks like there's enemies, which, could be used for something. You never know who's going to have that step conveyor. You would think it would only be on an enemy base, but who knows? It might actually be on a bot one of these days. I'm still hoping. Come on. Plus, we still need a conveyor belt off, or not a conveyor belt. We still need a tractor pad off of the geocore. So that was a base that I just completely annihilated right there. And for all I know, it could have had the piece we needed. I'm hoping it didn't, though. I'm really hoping it didn't, because that would just be very, very upsetting. There's no way to tell, unless, of course, you go back and watch the footage and then ruin my day by telling me I destroyed it. Because that has been a thing in the past. When you guys tell me I left something behind, I think I left a, what was it, not a tractor pad, the hover pads. The very first time I found those, I knocked it off of a bot, and there was only one of them on there. And one of you went back and watched the video, and you're like, "Yep, at so and so moment, there was a conveyor or the little pad there that I completely and totally missed the first time I played it." Oh, come on, Lumber John and Lumber Jill. Okay, it's interesting names that you guys have put in these, or the programmers have at least, because I'm not playing with Twitter attached to it just yet. Maybe I should. Maybe that will get me the item faster. I'm pretty sure it would. That's one of the reasons I don't play with it, because I want to experience it the way the programmers have done it, with all the flaws and weird things that happen with it. Oh man, another one? Oh geez, there's a lot of these little dudes over here, and I'm completely running over this base. But the good thing about it is I'm also healing it in the process of running over it. At least I should be, because as far as I can tell, the enemies get healed by mine. Man, he's right there on the wrong spot. I just cannot hit him with the weapons I have. Maybe if I sit here, my Venture Fire rifles will wreck him eventually. They are doing some damage to the base, though. That's not what I want. I'd rather... Ah, come on. What is he attacking? Let me look at the base here before we lose something I really, really want. What do we got? Conveyor, nothing new, nothing new. Dude, I really, really dislike you right now. And all you are is a freaking gun turret. You're not even anything special. You're just a gun sentry bot right there on the wrong spot. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's just another recycler. Scrapper, I should say. Come on, back it up, back it up, back it up. No, we just can't hit this guy. There we go, finally. Scavenge blocks remain. Well, we don't really need any more of those blocks, but we do have a guy right behind us who's kind of being a little bit of annoying. And then there's some more stuff over here. Nice. To be honest, guys, I'm kind of torn on this new patch. With as many bases as we're getting, I kind of feel cheated a little bit. I kind of feel like we're getting too much of the bases, and they're all the same. They're literally all the exact same base. But we're not getting the pieces we really, really want. We're just getting a whole bunch of bases, and I don't know if I like that. It just seems very uneven, very overpowered. And if you were just starting out and you managed to come over here in the right area and get all these bases, you'd really be wrecking stuff very quickly, and I think you should have to work for it a little bit. At least that's my opinion. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that. Maybe you guys are absolutely loving all of the stuff they put into this. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have destroyed that. What was that anyways? Was this something we had before? Yeah, we've already had that. Anything else? No, nothing new there. Nothing new on you, right? You're the same old, same old. What about over here on this side? Oh, those are just enemies, huh? No, there's a base there. I don't think there's anything on it, though. At least not anymore. Because that guy's been attacking it this whole time. Let's move a little closer. Yeah, I definitely need to put some weapons on the side of my bot. Oh, come on, what am I stuck on? Oh, there's a rock right underneath me. Can I go into... And I can't enter build mode yet again. This build mode, I tell you, is something else tonight. It just does not seem to want to work for me at all. Come on. Can I do it now? Nope, still cannot do it. Let me look. How am I going to get out of this little pickle here, guys? A block stuck right underneath me. I can't go into build mode for some silly reason. You know what? That block is not just underneath me. It seems like it's inside one of the pieces. There it goes. It's backing up a little bit now. Okay. So maybe my bot did destroy it. He just had to sit there on it. Holy crap, what is that? Oh, no, we've seen that guy before, right? Yeah, I think we've seen that guy before. Wow, he's still pretty impressive, though. I don't really see a lot of bots that size in Venture, anyways. Oh, there we go. Finally can enter build mode. Come on. Oh, not for long. Ah, jeez. Jeez, what is the problem? Oh, there's so many of these freaking blocks stuck underneath me. Get out of there, guys. This has gotten worse before it's gotten better. Ugh. Get out of my wheels. I think that was one of my wheels. That was definitely one of my wheels. So I've just tossed off some of my own wheels. And there's the block. There is the piece of the resistance. The little stupid little thing that's causing my bot not to want to move. Go into build mode. Hit my thrusters. It didn't really seem to help. Now I am going Yes, finally. Whew. I don't know if I like this design. It's getting stuck way too often. Way too often. But when it moves, oh, no, 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 no. Don't go over that thing again. Don't go over that thing again. Get me over into the salt flats, please. Get me somewhere where it's nice and flat where I can actually fight. I can't even... Oh, great. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing to destroy my bot. There you go. Blow up a little bit more. Dude, what is your deal? My shields do not last. My batteries do not last nearly long enough for the size of this guy. I definitely need to improve that on the next episode for sure, or before the next episode, if we plan to keep this bot. I don't know if we will. I really don't. I like him as a base bot. I don't like him as an attacking bot. He just does not have the durability or the maneuverability that I have come to expect from my builds. He's rough. He's very rough. And he's taking some damage right now. Oh, and there's another big guy over there blocking my way. Of course, I could go around him fairly easy if this guy could actually move, but he doesn't seem to want to. And you can see some of my wills are actually sparking, so I might have to put some wills on the inside. I thought about doing that, but I didn't really like the idea of it because it just kind of makes the inside not as even as I was going for. I thought maybe we would have enough support for those wills to work the way they should. Doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like as I get more and more of these base pieces, it really starts to add a lot of weight. I did not know that. I didn't know the base pieces were that heavy. And of course, this thing is picking up all sorts of junk from the ground, which is actually kind of nice. I can sell that stuff, but I have to make it back to town to do that. I did bring something with me that I thought I might check out. It's this thing right here. It's I'll put it down too, because you have to actually mount that for it to work right. And I might be able to sell some of this stuff at it. Can I? No. Well, I think it needs power too, doesn't it? Can I put power to it? You should be able to. Oh, check that out. So I can sell this stuff here. Well, at least some of it. This definitely won't let me sell it. What about you? Can I sell the wheels? No. No, I can attach wheels to it. I can attach that to it. What about this? Can I sell that? Okay, I can sell that. Nope, won't let me sell that either. How about that one? So some of it will allow me to sell, some of it not so much. But at least I can sell a little bit more to this thing than I could to my one that I have with me. So that's always a positive right there. And I will attach everything that I cannot sell to it and leave it behind for somebody else to enjoy. That will actually be something I'm looking forward to as well, guys. And you'll have to let me know if it's something you're planning on doing, which is the multiplayer aspect of this game. Do you guys plan on playing the multiplayer? Are you psyched about it? Are you looking forward to that? Or is that just something you're going to do when it comes out and you're not really, one way or the other about it? For me, it's one of the things that I am greatly looking forward to. If I could get this thing to go to the ground, which is one of the biggest concerns I have about getting this stuff planted. There we go. So as soon as you get one planted, you can get the other one to attach to it fairly easy. And my bot is moving backwards all on its own, because I'm guessing there's even more junk underneath it that I don't know about. Ugh. Yeah, I am complaining quite a bit these days with this bot, because there are some serious issues to be done. Oh, man. Can I go into build mode? Yes, I can. Okay, what is underneath me? Anything? No, but I did see quite a few things fly off of the top of my bot, including these weapons over here. Now, thankfully, I know for sure those were not weapons that were on my bot because I have no weapons like that attached to me. Can I go into build mode again? I can, but it won't last for long. How about again? No. Nope. That definitely is one way to get rid of some of the stuff that's attached to my bot, though. Come on, go into build mode. Do it. Do it. Oh, jeez. What is wrong with you? Why will you not? Why is it pulled off like that? Look, and I'm actually taking damage. I'm taking damage on my bot simply by going into build mode. This is the craziest thing I have seen in a long time. No idea what the issue is here. Come on, please. Just a little bit. Go into build mode. Oh, you guys are really ticking me off now. Okay. Let's see. Can we get some of this wood up here so I can actually, charge up my batteries a little bit faster? Here we go. Do it the old-fashioned way, manually. There. Nice on that one. How about this one? You know, and the cool thing about this is it actually seems to last a little bit longer than it used to. I think when I used to pick up wood, it would suck it right through that thing, almost like if it was selling it, and it would be gone within seconds. Now, it seems to sit there and relish the amount of energy it gets off of it, at least for a short time, but longer than it did before. And I like that. I like the fact that it's, you know, not just kind of crapping out on you and sucking in that energy really quickly. Because if you think about it, if your shields or your batteries are completely charged up, this is definitely a way for you to, you know, conserve energy for later, even though your batteries are completely charged up. Because it does take a little while for it to get through that energy, and then you could have a whole bunch stored behind it, just kind of waiting for. Did I lose a repair bubble over here? I think I did. I think I did lose a repair bubble over here. So that is the shield bubble. Let's put this up here in the front. There we go. Wait, was that 2 shields? It sure was. That was 2 shields. So I lost a shield and a repair bubble, I guess. Actually, I lost 2 repair bubbles, I guess. Come on, put that right where I want it. There you go. Now, what about this guy? This guy is going to go over here. Oh, and there's a wheel stuck under there. What a surprise on that one. Oh, man. How about you go right there? Okay, so you're still good. You just don't have a repair bubble there. Okay, so I need to buy you a repair bubble. Now, these things should be over here. This guy I'm going to have to get rid of because he's just causing headaches. And I'm going to put all these guys over here for now. That way they can actually do something. And this guy is going to get put right here for now. And I'll extend that further and put that guy on the inside at some point. But for now, he's just going to store all that stuff. And that looks pretty good. I think that looks fantastic, actually. So let me see. We're going to need to take this stuff off. Start getting a little bit further into this this biome and see what we can find in here. Now that we got a little bit of energy. Come on. No, we don't want to do that. We want to pick that piece up. And of course, I have this many down on my bot, mainly for the fact that off camera, I usually put down like all 14 of those things and charge up fairly quickly now. I mean, the more of those solar reactors you put down, but keep in mind that you have to also put down more of the wireless chargers to go with it. The more of those you put down in combination with each other, the better off you usually are, and the faster your power will go up. And at some point, like I've mentioned before, we're probably going to go back and build a wall. I think on the next episode, though, guys, we're going to do the airplane. I've kind of got my fill of this bot for a while. He does not work the way I want him to. We need a lot more money to fix the problems that we have with them, and we also need a few more pieces that we're just not finding. And I was kind of hoping by coming out here and looking around, we might actually find those pieces, but it doesn't seem like we are. So what I'll do on the next episode is, you know, take this guy back to the base, plant him someplace nice and safe, because I don't want him to be destroyed. He's actually a fairly decent bot, but I also don't want to try looking for the last few pieces we need with this guy, because he just, yeah, the luck is not with him. Wow, look at that. There's a couple of big guys out here. Nice armor onto him. We fought these guys before. We are finding a lot of the same guys, but again, that's because we don't have Twitter activated. And Twitter, you guys have created some really freaking awesome bots, so I really wish we could activate that. And I could go in there, but it throws off the balance of the game because you guys have done so well. You've made up for any lapses in technology that you just don't get naturally. And I will go back, and probably on the next playthrough. The next playthrough will definitely be a Twitter playthrough where we show off all the fantastic stuff that you guys have been building and making. And of course, you know, we do have the kind of the multiplayer that's already in the game. Wow, that was a battery that I really wanted to. That was a Geocore battery. If I wasn't too heavy on the trigger, we'd have that right now. And those are expensive. 12,000 a piece. It takes a long time to get 12,000 credits in this game. Okay, nothing of value there at all. But now that I know those guys have a battery on them, I will be very, very careful about how I attack them. Of course, there's just tons and tons of junk underneath us right now. So much so that I can barely even move. And I can't lift up to get it all out. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm doing a lot of damage to my guy by trying to, though. Oh, what is the issue with that? I don't know. I have no idea. But I tell you guys, I think we're going to try to get over to that base, at which point we will stop the episode here because this guy is annoying me to no end right now. He just does not want to work the way I want him to. And I don't really have anybody to blame other than myself in the regards that I built him. But I also have other people to blame in the fact that things aren't really working well in the sense that they should already be fixed. And they're not. I'm blaming you guys for it. I'm blaming the programmers. Come on. You can do it. You can get over. Come on. There you go. Yeah. You knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, man. Not really. No, I'm not. I'm not proud of this bot. Not even remotely. Oh, come on. Kill this little dude. Kill him. You can do it. There we go. Oh, no. You're not doing it. You're not doing it fast enough. Come on. Okay, what do we got here? Give me something good. Give me something we haven't gotten a million times over already. Back it up. Back it up. Why is my bot still moving even after I tell him to stop? What do we got? Anything? Nothing. He does nothing new. It's the exact same design as before. They're all the exact same. Every single one of them. That is nuts. We're going to kill this guy because I want to destroy something. Mainly my own bot, but I want to destroy something. Come on, let me do it. Let me get over there. Right, can we hit him? No, can't quite do it. Come on. Get him, get him. Oh, look at that. His bot is built kind of... oh, wow. What did we destroy? Something that exploded. Wow. Again, another one of these guys. We fought these guys before as well, and they simply explode after like one shot. I'm going to have to watch and look at those guys. I bet you more than anything, they have a couple fuel tanks on the back of them, and have yet to get any of those either because they explode so easily. But we definitely need to grab some of those the moment we see them. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you have any comments, definitely leave those down below. If you have any tips, I will be happy to take them in how to fix this guy or make him a little bit better with the pieces we have. I do know there's pieces out there that will definitely add to... you know, his strength, but for now we just don't have access to those. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.